kind of gets me like, I just don't understand it. So you all have these girls that want to sumo wrestle, and put their like, you know, like we're, hey, I'm taller than her. I can't stuff with her, so she gets all the way out here. Go ahead, girls. Now, what I'm going to do with them is I take my girls and I make them do this, and I say, now jump as high as you can. Jump as high as you can. Okay, now, put your feet closer together. Okay, shoulder length apart. I call this an athletic stance. Okay, if I'm playing any sport, I'm athletic. If I'm a linebacker, a cornerback, here's my stance. I'm athletic. Jump as high as you can. Okay, where did you get more power? Okay, that's where you got more power. So when I stunt, my power is from my legs, right? So I need my bases to have their legs closer to their body. Alright, this is pretty much goes for anything. The closer you are to your body, the stronger you are. Alright, so you put your feet closer, you know, we don't tumble like this. Why? You lose power. Alright? You put your feet closer, you gain power. Now same thing, you know what I said I was going to do that. Put your hands out. Okay? A lot of girls go in there, oh, let's do this. They put their hands out. Do not let me push you down. Wow, you are so strong. Okay? Now, put your hands right here. Do not let me push you down. Okay? I just put a lot of my body weight on her, and she didn't really buckle. Okay? The closer she got to her body, the stronger she is. So please, when you're teaching your kids, and we're going to start in level 1, we're doing halves. Please, get them to get their legs in. It is so uncomfortable. When it's uncomfortable, good job. You're doing it right. And when it hurts, good job. Okay? Get them close. Now, if I'm strong close to myself, and you're strong close to yourself, man, if we got together really close, we'd be really strong, right? So I always tell them, like, hey, you don't need a freight train to come on through this thing. All right? You need this little itty-bitty, you're my doctor, right? You need this. You need her to be able to put those in between. That's it. That's your space. Let her just be able to squeak by. Okay? Does everyone understand that? Okay? And hands at their belly buttons. Belly buttons. Once they go lower, okay, now you have to have some arms like Hulk Hogan to pick these girls up. That's where everybody lose their back and try and pull them up with their back. Keep those arms at 90. Really keep them by your belly buttons. Okay? Keep them in close. Keep your legs in close. They'll get used to it. They'll be stronger for it. You guys will have some better stunts in the end. Alright? Any questions on any of that? Cool? Alright. Can we be a little more rowdy? My pyramid is so hot. Okay? Alright, so level 1. Alright, we're getting into the really hard stuff. Okay? So, level 1, pretty much what I did is I went on Jam and I took out there, literally, bullet points of level 1, how to, like, you know, the top things you do or whatever it is. And I just kind of started putting in stunts underneath it that fit the criteria. Okay, so that's what you all are going to do. Hey, I can quarter this up. I'm going to quarter it up. You're not going to do it straight up. Okay, because you're going to get more points to quarter it up. So if I do miss something and you do want to see something, just stop me and just raise your hand. All right? So pretty much first thing we're going to do is just a side stand. Like, you can even drop one person. Get out. Okay? Now, do a lift. Okay, now, she's doing this completely wrong and falling over. Okay, awesome. You have a pocket. Okay? You have a pocket. You want to put your top girl to put her foot pretty much where your hips meet, alright? So you're going to put it in there. My base, her front hand, make sure her palm is straight up. It gives your base an extra platform to stand on. Okay, grab her foot, keep it up. Keep it at that 90-degree angle, yes. And then when she, there it is. See how she can stand on you a little more? You're not actually, you hold her toe. Now when she stands up, and up, hold it. See how she grabs above her knee? Okay, that's what you want. You want to grab above her knee and hug on in. Hug in as tight as you can. Alright? This top girl's doing a great job. She's lifting up to her shoulder. She's pulling her knee up. So we're going to step on back down. Alright? Now put your left leg in. Okay? So put your hands on. Alright, don't put this hand on. Okay? She's going to switch up. Okay? You can use your hands on her. You want to put one hand on her. Ready? 1, 2. And she can switch up. Pull her leg. Okay? We could do a switch up. Alright? Now, come on down. Okay, because she was holding on. Okay, she was holding on to her foot, so we could do that switch up. Alright? Now, grab her back. Grab his arm. Sure. We're going to jump to do a ball on my arm. Sorry, can you not say it? Yeah. So jump up, do a ball, like ball, you know, ball up? Yeah, do a ball. There it is. We have a ball. She's holding on. Okay? You want to do a straddle up, you want to do a ball, you want to do something like that, that's all fine. fine because I got this big guy right here holding on. Okay? Straddle might be kind of crazy, might kick the girl in the knee.
Can you do that ball up one more time when we get that on video?
Sure. So all she's going to do is she's going to ride up, lift her knees up to her chest, and lift her foot. Okay? So my top girl, what I'm going to tell her to do, is kind of jump off that ground, lift her knees up to her chest just like you would do a tuck jump, and then do not just slam your feet down. Lift your chest back up. That's how you want to stand up. You want to lift your chest back up. So my base, and this is, hey, this goes all the way to level 5. Okay, you do a ball up heel stretch, or whatever you're doing in level 5, lift your chest back up. Okay? You do not want to stomp on these bases. These bases do not need your foot in their face. Alright? Alright, cool. So stand up. Alright.
Can you do that switch up one more time?
Sure.
And the straddle.
Straddle. Sure. Okay, switch up. Lift. Bam. You have to switch up. And see, look, my girl almost missed. See right here. She almost has just her heel. That's why you want that hand underneath. That palm open for her to stand on. Because so many girls try to grab it here and pull it in. There is nothing underneath there. Okay, that's kind of like when we get up to blitz in level 3, where you got that girl or some gym that put that hand on top. That's useless. It's useless. I don't get it. Okay, take that hand off, put it underneath the stump. All right. Okay, so that right there, you just do all these little things on a thigh stand. All right. So then we can lift her up. So you're here with your right foot. Okay, no, stand up. Okay, so put your hand around this way. Grab your foot. Grab her leg, around her, above her knee, stand up and hold her at your waist. There we go, we have that lift. Now, as she's come back down, so as we're going to do it again, and you're just going to take your left foot and face that way. Okay, so as she jumps, as she goes up, you're going to stand up and take the left step and face that wall. There's your quarter turn. Okay, now, you might not want to live, you might want an arabesque. You might want to scale. Come on down. Okay? Now, when she comes down, that's not how we want to come down. We want to come down pretty much putting all our weight onto the shoulders of our base, okay? Especially when we do libs and all this stuff. When these girls come down, they're so used to just coming down and doing exactly what she did, and putting all her weight onto here. Now, maybe in a base level stunt, she's not going to break her ankle, but I've seen a lot, I'm sure you guys have too, where that girl just did a lib, hey, tap down, oh my God, my ankle, she's down, okay? We lost her for the whole year just because she doesn't understand that when she steps down, even from this stunt, or from that thigh stand, or whatever it is, to keep her weight on her base, lock out her arm, and push down on her shoulders, and then put your foot on the ground. Okay? That's the safest way to come on down. Alright, so, and when you do it, let's quarter down. So you're here, okay, you're going to step up here, and then you're going to step down here. Okay, so you quarter up and quarter down. Pretty much, again, she's just moving her feet. Okay, anytime, or most times when we're just like, when we do like pull-ups, you don't have to move. When we do a pull-up in a quarter or pull-up in a half, you're going to have to move. All right, and it's pretty much just a left foot step. All right, we'll get up to that again. All right, go ahead. All right, step up, step on down, step back, and there you go. Quarter turn dismounts are illegal. Yes.
Oh,
Huh? Oh, we never do the straddle. Okay, so you pretty much just get back on your knee. You can kind of just straddle. Alright, you ever do straddle? Straddle. Straddle. Okay, come on. Okay. Sorry about the quarter there. Okay, hey, let's do so what we're going to do is we're going to tick-tock. You can tick-tock in the thigh stand. What we're going to do right now is we're going to tick-tock at the waist. All right, what I'm going to do now, though, is she's going to start with her left foot. The first one, she had her fingers facing her.